What's up? It is the weekend. It is Friday. We are off to do some shed hunting locally. Still quite a few deer holding horns yet, but our snow pretty much all melted this week. There is some snow on the north sides, but squirrels and people are going to get after sheds, so I need to get on my game, and we're going shed hunting this afternoon. We're gonna go give it a whirl for, I don't know, we got 5 or 6 hours till dark, so see you out there. All right, well, we were bombing up the hillside. I mean, I'm not even remotely close to where I want to go. And I see some big old tines. Wow, this is a crusher, man. Oh yeah, baby. Dang. That's a beauty. Holy smokes. Wow. That is a good start, I would say. Look at the tines on that guy. I think we're gonna have to spread out and do a little grid search around here and match this guy up. How awesome is that? What a start. Literally 10 minutes from the road. Pretty nice buck. Got a little cheater coming off its 2. Nice big bladed 3. I mean, that's probably a 10-inch tine at least. Short little brow, but yeah, man. We are on the board. Freaking sweet. All right, we gotta find this other side. She's a beaut, Clark. Dang, that buck gets me jacked up, man. That is a really nice shed. You wouldn't think it would be too far, but you never know. It's been a weird year. There's actually a lot of deer holding their horns yet, but you gotta think most of these big ones are dumped already. But I'm just gonna spend a good half an hour in this little area right in here and see if I can't bang this other side. Man, that would be a cool set. And that's a solid 150s plus deer right there. So let's get sneaking around here. Well, no dice on that other side laying right there, but I'm gonna come back there and spend the last half hour, 45 minutes of the day down in there and see if I can wrangle up the other side. Dang it, man, that's just a big old hammer of a buck too. So we're just gonna continue walking. Well, we're working our way back to the crop area. I'm just kind of skirting this south hillside, kind of a little bench in here, but I thought I'd take the time to kind of fill you in on how our winter went and what it's looking like for sheds this year. We didn't have a whole lot of snow this year. It was very minimal, but it was pretty cold. Like it was, I don't know. I only fished outside of my shack like 4 times this year. It was just freezing, windy every single time. But these deer are built for that. The cold doesn't really bother them a whole lot. It's really all relative to, you know, how much snow cover we have and if they can get at food or not. So this year with the light snow load, from all my years of experience, the deer are going to be scattered out all over the place. That's probably why I picked up that shed on that north side. They're probably up there just eating acorns. They're super easy to get at, and I've seen it before. So we'll see how much impact the crops have on where they are, but I'm not really expecting to find a ton back there. I'm just kind of thinking that they're spread out, which makes it tough to shed hunt because the deer aren't concentrated in areas as much, I should say. But yeah, and that's southern Wisconsin too. They had a lot more snow up north, and we did not get much snow. So that's something to keep in mind when you're thinking about shed hunting, where you're going to start. Look what side of the hill. I mean, obviously south sides are the best, or southwest corners are the best anyways that I found. But yeah, you got to cover everything. But a lot of years you don't even need to walk a north side just because the deer are not there. The snow is too deep. There's no food. Back at walking. Well, we scored another find. I was just dropped below this little cornfield, and I see some horns over here. Looks like it might be a couple years old. Looks like just a nice 2.5, but still a pretty cool find. Yeah, that's been laying there for a while. Probably 2 years, I bet. See, the squirrels have just started gnawing at it, but skull's perfectly cleaned. Pretty sweet find. That gets me excited. I love strapping more stuff on my pack. Yeah, we're just gonna keep working this hillside and all around all these fields. That's kind of the game plan. Hit all these little points and shelves and just take my time, and we got all afternoon. We're already off to a great start, so see what else we can find. Well, I'm just coming around this point and I see another skull laying there. We're gonna have a full pack today, I think. Looks like kind of a cool buck. Another one that's been here for a while. Very unique. Oh man. What did we find? Oh my gosh. Dude. That is sick, man. That is crazy cool. All right, let's get this guy loaded up. I might carry him for a little while. Pretty rad, man. Like I said, I'm just working these shelves, all of the tops of them, and anything around any ag field. But we need to find some sheds. That's a mega scrape right there. Ooh, good looking mushroom tree. Another thing I do a lot when I'm shed hunting is marking mushroom trees too. Kind of multitasking, I guess, but definitely helps when morel time comes around. I got a lot of pins on my onyx. But back to shed hunting. All right, we worked that side of the hill pretty good. I think we're gonna dart over and get on that south side where my intentions were to be this whole time. But yeah, 2 deadheads and a really nice shed I found right away. So it's exciting. I haven't even got to my good, well, what I call my good spot or good bedding area next to food. So we're gonna hike on over here and see what we can find. Been a pretty awesome day so far. We've probably only been walking for an hour and a half or so. Yeah, just gonna keep after it. It is thick in here and full of briars. I will be bleeding when I'm done in here. This is where they logged this like 3-4 years ago, and yeah, it's just become an awesome bedding area. So south slope is what you want, and the deer feel safe in here. So, and I hope we find something in here. I just see another dandy. Unbelievable. I don't know how long the tine is, but it's freaking nice. It might be a foot long, I don't know. Looks like a pretty good buck. Let's check him out. Oh yeah. Look at that. Man, that's a pretty horn. Check that out. Look at that bladed G2. Dang. Wow, that is a really nice shed. He's got a big bump on the back, like maybe he's gonna have a dropper. That would be pretty cool. Man, that's close to a foot, I bet you. Wow, what a cool buck, man. Got a little burr point down here. I don't think it's quite an inch, but man, I bet you that's a 60-incher. Pretty close, I bet. What a day. Man, I literally have only been hiking for a couple hours. This is pretty awesome. No squirrels? Awesome. Same size bases. I'm probably over a mile from where I found the other one, at least. Sweet. Let's get back to hiking. Let's take a look at this guy. Just a little fella, he's been chewed on a little bit. The squirrels got at him, but yeah, we'll take it. I'll cut into, I went down to Iowa a couple weeks ago, and was going to walk some public down there, but I saw a lot of bucks with horns on yet, so I found one 2.5-year-old shed, and then we'll go to Iowa and see if we can fetch a shed there. Then we'll come back to Wisconsin. Not sure what that's all about, but dang it, am I excited to go shed hunting. We're just making our way up this long drive, and which is access for the public. And then we're gonna get back about 1.5 miles up on this ridge. And there's some big cedars last year when we were in there, and pine trees. Some huge bedding areas right next to some ag land that butts up to the private. Whew. Whew. Yeah, I'm not used to hiking when it's this cold, but feels good after that long hike the other weekend fishing. It's time to get unfat from the winter of... It's been a cold winter too. I've been sitting in my blind fishing every weekend, not being active. Feel kind of fat and lazy. But that's all about to change in the next couple months. Well, I was just coming around the corner and seen something that caught my eye over here. Oh yeah! We're on the board 2022. Oh yeah. Nothing huge, but I don't know, it might be a small 2.5. Just a lot bigger base than a 1.5 years, I'd say. If it is a 1.5 years, it's a giant 1.5 years. But I'd say that that's a 2-year-old buck. Ooh. Look what I see. Right about in there. We're back from Iowa. We're in Wisconsin now again. Sweet. Heck yeah. It's a little 1.5 years, but 2 smalls, 2 bigs, and 2 deadheads. Now how about a giant? Let's find a giant. It's about 4 o'clock now. I got a couple hours till dark yet, so we'll see if we reel off 5 or 6 more miles yet tonight and call her a day. But we're gonna start working our way back to the standing cornfield and go from there. Very bulgy pack. Oh, no, I didn't put my water in there. Good Lord. All right. Got the water bottle in there after I had struggled to get it all strapped on. And now we're ready to go again. I spy with my little eye another possible shed. It's a little ways away, but it kind of looks like one. Oh yeah, that's a shed. A shed nonetheless. Look at that, right on the trail. Another little 1.5 years. Let's get after some more. Little grinner. Alright, well, I'm gonna call that pretty decent first look back there, but well, we are on our way back about 5 o'clock. I'd say we did pretty good back in that area, but just like I thought, they're scattered here and there and they're not concentrated, so going to be a year where we're going to have to cover a lot of ground and cover all the ground if we want to find the most sheds. Well, no more luck on that north side. I fell down probably about 10 times or 15. It's just like an ice skating rink over there. So I'm opting out of that. Maybe I'll come back a few weeks or 3 weeks when all the snow's gone and make another little hike in there. But I think we're going to call it a day. I think we got 5 sheds, 2 dead heads. So that makes 6 sheds from one from Iowa to start the year, which I'm not complaining. 2 really, really, really nice sheds. Like, usually I find one of those a year, maybe. You know, it's a 60 plus incher anyways. But yeah. About time I scored a couple in a day for once. Till then, we're out of here. Man, these grinners are just out like nobody's business. This is number 3 and 4 I've seen today. Look at these little fellas. Smiley little pecker. Smile, buddy. You're on camera. You too, little lady. You guys, be sure you eat lots of ticks this year, okay? I'm out. Kind of crazy. Like I said, that was four grinners I've seen today. Craziness. What's up? Get a load of those suckers, huh? I would say that's a good start for the year. What a fun day, man. 2 great bucks. Anyways, yeah, what a fun day, man. We absolutely just killed an afternoon hike out for some sheds, and we're just getting rolling. So I don't have tons and tons of permission, so my shed season will be fairly short, let's put it that way. But I can drive to Iowa and Minnesota and all over the place looking for sheds, but gas is about $19 a gallon, so that's not going to be so practical this year. We might run out to Minnesota for a weekend, we'll see. But yeah, just off to a great start, and I can't wait for you to see the next shed episode. Had my personal best day whitetail shed hunting that I've ever had. Super excited to show you that. But anyways, I'm gonna cut to the chase. I'm gonna get out of here, and thanks for watching. And don't forget to go down and hit that subscribe button if you can. That would really help me out. We're trying to get to 1,000 this year. I think we can do it. So other than that, yeah, if you like this cool merch or any of these hats that we have, shed's down again. I'll post a link in the description. You can go in there and find it, or go to Facebook and Angry River Nation, and the link is on there also. So if you want some of the sweet gear, we have the River Valley Whitetail and Angry River Outdoor stuff. So please help us out and go get yourself a sweet hat. I mean, this gear is awesome, man. Like, Brandon does a very good job of picking this stuff out, and it's quality stuff. So you will really like it. And all the proceeds are going to go to an awesome, awesome hunt or a fishing trip or something for somebody in need. So we're working on that, and that's going to be laid out this summer. I'm hopefully looking for either late summer, maybe fishing, or maybe fall, maybe duck hunt or something like that. But we'll figure all that out later. But thanks for watching and tuning in, and we'll be back next Thursday with another episode.